Hi everyone, I know a number of my viewers are going to be returning to their offices at their workplace in the near future. And I thought I'd make a video about some trick questions that may come up because I've already brainstormed some of these, and you can feel free to leave a comment if you've already encountered some of these questions or if you have encountered other trick questions. Trick question number one: what did you do during your COVID quarantine, right? I call that a trick question because there are going to be people in the office who have different beliefs about COVID-19 prevention and beliefs on whether or not the lockdown is doing more good or more harm, and it really doesn't have a good answer. I'm thinking when this question does come up, and it's already come up in my workplace circle, I think the best answer is, I'm doing fine. I'm glad everybody has pulled through. Okay, that's question number one. Obviously, question number two is, trick question number two is, have you made up your mind about the elections? This one, I would play dumb. No idea. I've been busy with quite a number of other things, right? Trick question number three is, are you nervous about COVID-19? Have you maybe you'll get somebody who shames you about social distancing, that you're not distancing enough. I run into this a lot at the grocery store. I'm 8-9 feet away from somebody who's just way too nervous, and even that's not enough, right? Or they complain about me putting on my mask wrong. Maybe part of my nose they think is sticking out when it's really not, or the wrong kind of mask. I gotta think about this one when it does come up in the workplace. People who think you're not washing your hands correctly. That's a tough one. I'm gonna try to time my bathroom trips so that nobody can see how I wash my hands. Previous to COVID-19, I actually never really liked washing my hands. The only time I would wash, I used to believe that I still do, but I gotta be more mindful of other people. I used to believe that coming into contact with germs was good for you. The only time I would wash my hands in the past was when I got chemicals on them, right? If I were working on my bike or my car, or, I do a lot of tutoring in chemistry. If I do an experiment with the students, I'll wash my hands for that. Or, if I prepare food for somebody else and there's ingredients I need to avoid, I'll definitely wash my hands for that. But I never washed for germs until this year. That's sometimes I almost forget to wash my hands when I go to the bathroom. I gotta do it though because other people are gonna judge, unfortunately, and I'll definitely do that at the office. But even then, people are still gonna judge, and so I think the best solution there is to try to go to the bathroom when nobody is watching. Sometimes I'll literally sit in the stall for a couple extra seconds, so nobody's watching. This one's a little okay. Trick question number four is, how do you deal with cleaning when you have other people? So I have chemical allergies to various cleaners, and I have to walk away when they're cleaning. And then I like to clean with certain products that other people don't necessarily like the smell of, tea tree oil especially, and how we're going to get along. That one is I'm going to try to do as discreetly as I can until the time comes when I have to have to deal with it. Fortunately, most people cleaning itself is a pretty big activity, right? You get a chance to walk away and pretend that you have something else to attend to. And fortunately, at my office at least, there's plenty of time in between other events where I can clean with my products without other people bothering me, right? Anyways, I hope I covered some trick questions that will come up. Probably the biggest trick question is, what did you do during the last couple of months, right? What did you learn? What did you... For me, I'm going to have to think hard about whether or not I want to tell people about how I used the last couple of months to change some of my eating habits and behaviors. I gotta think hard for a number of reasons. Number one is, if it ends up failing, I hope it doesn't, but if it ends up failing, I don't want to make a fool of myself, right? I don't want people to see me as somebody who makes goals and then breaks them, right? The other problem is that obviously it might make other people self-conscious who might be battling not only eating problems but drinking problems and maybe drug problems, or maybe they have relationship problems, right? It's all linked together, right? I'll probably pass on that until the opportunity has to present itself, right? If somebody's offering me food and I'm in the middle of one of these fasts, I'll probably wait until that day to privately tell that one or two people that might touch on it by accident, really, right? Anyways, probably that and how we deal with hygiene is probably going to be the big two trick questions that might come up at the office. Thanks for watching.